predators look for prey. So she became a prey that day.
Wait. Say something, Violet. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
You see so many of these people who end up messed up, but they were touched funny as a kid by someone in a position of trust. And it just set them down a path.
Yeah.
Never stood a chance.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Billy Collins.
Mad Doje.
And this is Magician.
And the Jock.
And today we're back with another Ren video. This is another highly requested video that multiple people.
The tale
of
Jenny and Screech. We did a little bit of precursory research on this.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a tale of brutal murder or whatever.
Yeah.
Look, I think he's crazy talented, but this is a dark path. He's going down.
We are down a dark path.
Like,
we might like it. We don't know.
We'll see.
So, yeah, let's go.
That reminds me a lot of, there's a Jason Mraz live performance of Life is Beautiful. Which he does like a mouth drum.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
You following so far?
A little bit. I guess it's like a tale, so it's, it's going to be multiples.
Jenny was 14, walking home.
Many times before.
Met a guy named Screech. Give me your money.
Give me your purse. Give me your phone.
You'll be able to leave.
She stood there like a stone statue with high heels. I guess she got away.
I don't think it ends well for Jenny. I'm not thinking.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
So he put his little ass down.
That right there is badass.
That's pretty cool.
That's really good. Really good right there. It just goes to show you. You know, they say we have gun control, gun laws here. They say, well, England, they can't have handguns. But still,
The police
crime. Yeah, but crime will be committed no matter what, whether it be a knife or whatever.
There's a saying in the South, probably anywhere, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Poor Screech found that out.
He found out
That dude's 6'3", he's like, the hell?
I don't need to find that boy's got a knife.
Out in these
I
streets.
don't think he
It's
talks like a redneck,
"Oh,
but
bro, you got...
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
can't help but notice there is a trend of hospital gowns.
He likes hospital gowns.
It's very dark. I'll be honest. It's a
Yeah.
lot darker than anything I would watch normally.
Yeah, it is dark.
It's very talented.
I do
obviously.
like the story. I mean, it does. He does paint the picture of a
No
well-written
doubt.
story.
No doubt.
So, and I would think the symbolism of the gown has to go back to his own personal traumas.
I like that.
And too.
I
Love
like that a lot. The way his guitar sounds, if you ever listen to some Coulter Wall, he's got some live performances. It's just a little bit out of tune, a little bit, you hear that reverb.
Well,
I heard, like, for me, it kind of took me to Ed Sheridan. It had that same feel to
It's
it.
got a raw feel to it.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
It's really good.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent stars. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she...
I hate that. You're a father, 3 daughters,
It sickens.
and bury him under the prison.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, my God. Words could not describe what I would do.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine. You see so many of these people who end up messed up. I'm not trying to sound coarse, but they were touched funny as a kid by someone in a position of trust, either a father, a stepfather, an uncle, a bus driver, whatever. And it just set them down a path.
Yeah, and it's...
My son's 6 right now. I'm telling you, I would rip somebody's fucking throat out.
Yeah,
For even
I would...
thinking.
Yeah, I
It's
could
not
just...
even a question.
There's certain things that you would do for... that you would allow done to you, like, but don't, you know.
I wouldn't allow it done to me.
Well, but no, but you know what I'm saying?
Going
Like,
down in a fight.
yeah, I just...
Yeah, I mean,
That would irritate it.
I sent you that clip last night, because Jackson was like, Daddy, what would happen if someone like a bad guy came here? If someone tries to mess with you, what do you do?
Go get you.
And what am I going to do?
Take care of them.
Yep. You go get in your room, get safe with your mom, and I'm going to neutralize the threat. And
It'd be the wrong house you come in.
when people are like, could you kill? I'm like,
Oh,
yes.
100%.
Do I want to? Absolutely not. I have a very short list of what I would. Touching kids.
Yeah. Touching kids, touching my kids especially, would be that, and I would have no remorse.
Sleep like a f***ing baby.
Yeah. I was,
Like a baby.
I will gladly take my judgment towards the Lord at that day.
Hey, if that punched our ticket to hell,
So be
worth it.
Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes. But her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick-knack, paddywhack. One to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny
And a boy named Screech.
and a boy named Screech.
Well, that was f***ing depressing. Jeez. Yeah. Man.
Thoughts?
You know, it's weird. You know, my mind just makes weird connections. Mm-hmm. And we grew up, or I grew up, with like Mr. Rogers. And I didn't really watch him that much. And I remember seeing he had, like, later on in life, especially when you have a kid, he said something like the parents' number one job is to keep the kids and make them feel safe.
I am tired of hearing people who have long ago set aside the concerns of childhood, telling everybody what children really need. I'll tell you what children need. They need adults who will protect them from the ever-ready molders of their world.
Hearing him where he's like, he was touched by the dad, and the mom probably knew. Like, both of them need to be shot in the fucking head.
Yeah.
So my mom would say, take him around back and shoot him. Predators look for prey. So she became a prey that day.
And she stayed that way.
Yeah, that's We were all kind of replaying videotapes we saw as a kid. And especially when, I don't think it was her real father, but the mom was okay with it. Mom knew it was, chances are the mom, it just is a vicious cycle, was probably touched funny as a kid. And
Well, we should learn from our mistakes. We just carry on the mistakes.
It's tough. Like, predators look for prey. It is the way of the world.
How was the storytelling, though? With the bow on the end, the nice wrapping. Because once they said twins, I was like, oh, that's Jenny and Screech.
See, I didn't see that coming. It was really good.
Yeah.
Very,
I love...
Go hug your kids, for real.
Yeah, that I kind of want to call them my kids. But the one thing that stood out to me was, tell the story of Violet, the way he played the guitar almost in reverse. Like you could, you know how the words go backwards and start from the beginning? I thought that was brilliant.
She never stood a chance.
I mean,
Man, it's like a Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, and every time it's weird how you could tell he's from a busking background. Like he's
for
been
sure.
on
That's
the streets.
That's huge in London and England, and
because he's so fluent and so good, and the visuals that
it's raw.
He tells a story.
It's raw, and it's not overproduced, but he's battling some demons, man.
Yeah, he is. But I don't know. I kind of almost like that just as much as I do Iran.
That was similar.
Yeah, because the way he told the story was the way the camera acted, the way the background.
Iran was like a deep dive in his own mind. This was more
like a
he was telling
yeah.
those stories. He told the story from Jenny's. Was it Jenny?
Jenny's point of view,
then
Screech's point of view,
then
and
Violet,
then Violet.
and
that was deep. Guys, thank you for suggesting that one. That was
you're a parent, 3 kids. I was a kid. I realized like a big part of your job is not fucking your kids up with your own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I just cannot imagine like the rage that fills me with.
Yeah, that just I hate hearing stories
the rage
like
at
that.
the mother for bringing that fucking guy around her children. Her job was to protect her. Where was the dad? Who knows? But she procreated with that dad who's no longer in the picture. Brought another piece of shit around who touched the girl.
Yeah.
And the mom probably knows about it because she doesn't want to get beat.
Turn a blind eye to it because the guy's probably like
hurt people.
Yeah.
Predators look for prey. It enrages me.
Yeah, it really does.
It
is funny that we did this reaction and then you've just had that whole, because you sent me the videos of talking to Jackson.
Yesterday.
No matter what, your kids are your kids. You're supposed to, man, even today, my kids are older, 28, 24, and 20, and I would still.
Yeah, I mean, at this age now, they're self-sufficient. They're on their own, but when you've got a little kid,
yeah,
man, you betray that trust. I mean, that's biblical. Like, you cause one of my little ones to stumble, like, you'll be wishing for hell. Because hell would be a reprieve from what you deserve.
And my girlfriend's got a kid that's the same age as Jackson, and it's like, I couldn't imagine, not showing him the value, like treating your mother with respect. There's certain things that you're supposed to do as a parent.
At the very least.
And to
make them feel safe.
Yeah.
So my first instinct when Jackson was asking me that, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, no, they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
What would happen if you saw the boogeyman? I'd rip his throat out. Would you kick him in the butt, Daddy? Yeah, I'd kick him right in the butt. You sleep well.
Good or bad, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't got to be that hardcore with him, but at the same time, squash that shit don't even let that fester.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last part, man, infuriated me.
Yeah, that was a very interesting.
It's a terrible story, but it's sadly a very predictable one.
Yeah, I agree.
There are trends. What do you guys think?
Yeah, leave us a comment down below, guys. And we kind of went off on a little tangent there, but I think that's the whole purpose of what Ren does. He kind of makes you want to think and put things in perspective. Wants to go back in your history, relive some of the stuff that you've gone. He just wants you to live your life and kind of reflect on things like that. So you guys leave us a comment down below if you have anything to add or suggest or tell us. Right?
To do that.
Yeah. And also do us a big favor. Subscribe to the channel.
I'm sorry, I was like, wait, did he say subscribe to the channel? That's my cue.
Do us a big favor, guys.
Me spell English, that's impossible.
Guys, do us a big favor. Subscribe to the channel.
Smash the like button.
And we'll see you on the next episode.
Peace. He's Hi Ren. This song, it'll be hard to remember. Ren. Oh, my nips. All right.
You look great. And this is Magician.
And the... I was the magician and the creep. What the fuck is wrong?
We were so new to the Reniverse.
Yeah. We need a renovation.
By the Renegades.
But that's a sweet starter jacket. Stop laughing at the struggle, bro. We're trying to get through this.
What did she say? Nice.
That's a starter jacket. I'm not hating, but I mean, it feels like the graffiti artist ran out of paint on this side.
He said, fuck it, we'll stop.
Hey, Ren, we're filming today. Dressed like a retard. What kind of ticks they have in the UK, dude? Ouch!
Oh, God, now I got to dress shitty.
What's the cause of Salvation Army?
Oh, God, now I turned into a homeless man.
Yeah, jacket. This smells like
Fuck.
shit. I'll take it. 32 seconds in. We got 13 minutes. Oh, my God.
Okay.